Today, the public has a chance to say goodbye to former Prime Minister Brian Mulroney. He is lying in state near Parliament Hill right now, and that's where we find our Glen McGregor. Glen, you've been watching these commemorations unfold. What's it like there on the ground?
Yeah, there's been a steady stream of people coming in to pay their respects to the late Prime Minister all morning. Not huge crowds, but as I say, very steady. And a lot of these people actually knew the Prime Minister previously when he worked either in Ottawa here or knew him through political life. Some of them are former Parliament Hill staffers who might have been part of his government. Some of them volunteers who worked on their campaigns. And they all have a lot of really warm recollections, not just of Brian Mulroney as a Prime Minister, but as a person and as a leader. We got an opportunity to talk to some of them as they were coming out of seeing the lying in state.
It's a moment that you have to register historically, and you know, you have to also think about it as a family that's experiencing a loss. And I was very, I was not happy for the opportunity, but I'm thankful for the opportunity to let Mrs. Mulroney know and their family that that others share their grief with them.
I thought he was a wonderful Prime Minister. He was a visionary Prime Minister. He did things that a lot of people didn't think could be done, you know, such as the apartheid thing in South Africa. He was a decent and respectful politician, and something that I don't think is current with today's current leadership that we have. It's not only in Canada, but in many other countries as well.
He took leadership to a new level, and he took on the big issues and succeeded for the most part. And I think history will treat him a lot better than he was treated while he was in office, particularly in the latter part of it.
Stories, Melissa, people who had known the Prime Minister and had worked with him or supported him politically, they were all really impressed that the Mulroney family has stayed to meet them and to welcome people who are coming to pay their respects or sign the book of condolences. Keep in mind, they were here, the Mulroney family was here for 7 hours yesterday, greeting Governor General, Prime Minister, political leaders as well, but stayed in the afternoon session yesterday to meet members of the general public, doing it again today. And of course, around 1 o'clock, this event is going to wrap up here, and the funeral cortege is going to start making its way to Montreal. They'll be starting tomorrow, lying in repose at the St. Patrick Basilica for 2 days, followed by the state funeral on Saturday.
You know, some touching tributes there. Glen McGregor with the latest from Ottawa. Thanks for that.
Thanks.